Welcome to the MyTurnRacing 85 laps around Texas Motor Speedway tonight. We've qualified in 14th.
Your class position 14 now.
Thank you, Trey. Although it's pretty low down, another sort of half a tenth, and we'd have jumped a good 5-6 spots up into mid-pack. So not great qualifying position, but hopefully the race pace will be better. I'm going to try and look after the tyres as always. Hopefully we get some good green flag running.
Get ready, going green.
And we can improve on our 14th place position. 85 laps around Texas Motor Speedway.
The pace car is in.
And we are going.
Green, green. Car inside. Still there.
Someone on the inside, so I can't cut down.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
There's Ken on the inside.
Still there.
We might have to yield this position, but we'll keep fighting a little bit longer while we're getting up to speed.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Still left front.
I think he's won it there. That's pretty close
left
there.
front.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Clear.
Clear.
And we're trying to look after the tyres, turn that wheel a little bit less as much as possible.
Ben Summers 1971
Hey Ben,
said, "Evening John,
how you doing mate? Oh, he's sideways. Wow. Gave him loads of room.
Outside.
Car right front.
Not sure who that
Clear
was.
forward.
outside.
Ben Summers
We're past Simon as
1971
well now.
said, "It is frozen apart from your webcam."
No.
Good job. P11 now.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, so I'm going to tell people what's going on. We are going some awesome racing so far. There's
Inside.
Andy coming up the inside.
Stay high. There's a car
That's
on the
Still
what
low
left
Band
rear.
side.
using
Keep
the
Eyes
high.
forward.
Clear
Oculus
inside.
mirror
Eyes forward.
because that keeps locking up.
Car inside.
Car left rear. Clear.
Clear. Inside.
Still left rear.
Keep high.
Still left rear.
As soon as
Still
we get a
left.
caution, I'll change it.
Stay
We
high.
got Andy really close to
Still
us
left
there.
rear. Still left.
We're going to have to
Still
let
there.
him go on the inside, I think. I am pushing
Still
as hard
left
as I
front.
can around the outside.
Still left front.
Keep high.
Honestly, some really good racing going on. Shame you guys are missing
Still
it.
left. Still left.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still left front. Still left front.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still left
Clear
front.
inside.
Eyes
car
forward.
inside.
Still left front.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still left.
Stay high.
Still left rear.
Stay high.
Still left rear.
There's a car on the low side.
Still left front.
Stay high.
Still left front.
Clear.
Oh, I had to get out the gas
Your
there.
class position 12.
Not that you can see why, but I had to get out the gas. Oh, I can't believe it's locked. I can't lift the Rift and use the mouse at the same time and steer. Can only do that under caution. Well, we're in 12th position now, so we made a couple of spots.
Ben Summers 1971 said,
1.1
OBS
to the car
relative
behind
working.
us.
The OBS relative is working, is it? Yeah, just the everything else will work. Just the Oculus mirror that's not working. That is a real shame. Let me. Oh, I need a caution. Caution for the stream. Fuel fill.
Need 40 liters in the remaining pit stops.
Not in the window yet though, are we? Right, so we're in 12th place now.
45.2 laps left
Andy
in
and
the
Ken
tank.
ahead of us. They're slowly pulling away a little bit, but we're second ahead of Mark Murphy and Carl, who are probably looking after their tyres. Few laps left.
There's 44.6 laps left in the stint.
50. Slightly out of the groove, so I can feather the throttle.
Last
to get
lap
around.
was a 31.2.
Long way from the fuel window. Need to change the scene. Don't know how to do that without just looking at it. Around the corner, there we go.
0.7 to the car behind us. .2 laps left in the stint.
Right, I've burnt the tyres up. I'm going to get right out the gas. I think everyone else is as well, because no one else is, well, apart from the guys behind who have been looking after their tyres.
.1 laps left in the tank.
Oh, someone's going down to the apron. Heading for the pits, or lap car. Adam right. Waiting for it to get a little bit loose.
31.5.
I'll let Carl go if he wants it.
Car inside.
Car left rear.
Stay high.
Still left.
Still there.
Still left rear. Clear.
Clear. Inside.
Car left rear. Still left rear.
Still there.
Still left rear. Still left rear.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still left.
Stay high.
Still left. Still left. Clear.
Still there.
Still left rear. Still left front. Still left.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Still left.
Jonathan coming past me now. Carl has made
Still
it
left.
past.
Go on, Simon, you run your pace.
Still left.
Stay high.
Yeah. No, it's alright, I'm putting that sound wrong.
Still left front.
Whoa! That was close.
Still left.
Stay high.
You got
Still
pressure
left
tyre.
front.
Clear inside.
Clear.
Oh, that was Rex. That was Mark Murphy coming by, and now Jonathan's come by.
Your class position 15 in class now.
Inside.
Car left front.
Clear inside.
Eyes forward. 6.0 to the car behind.
Fuel laps left.
Last lap was a 31.9. We have about 37.5 laps left in the stint.
So 37 lap, that's 30, 40, 57. That's close to being the fuel window.
Adam Wright in car 27
was
behind
still
us
going
has lost 1 minute
That
54
was
on the
a
last
wee bit
lap.
early, I think.
36.4 laps left in the stint.
When is the fuel window so I can sort out the screen?
.0 to the car behind you.
So
Delta ahead last lap.
60.
Gap increased by 4/10.
Laps left.
You have about 63.435.
Fuel laps left.
You have about 35.0 laps left in the stint.
Stint laps.
You are on lap 20 of the stint.
We're on 23. Fuel laps left.
About 34.6 laps left in the stint.
34.
Last lap was a 32.2.
57. Oh.
Slow car up high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 58 car.
That's the caution. Are we in the pit window? It's going to be super far. Close.
Pass the pace car. Catch the 58 car.
It's going to be a fuel mileage race if we go green after this, all the way.
Catch the 58 car. Catch the 58 car. The pit road is now open.
.16 seconds. 58 in front on pit road. 11. Car behind on pit road. 7. Hit now.
Oh yeah, I want to change. Right, is that better?
Go, go, go!
Fuel laps
Line up
left.
single file.
There's 58.4
Ben
laps
Summers
left in the stint.
1971
Fuel fill.
said,
Top up with 2
Catch
liters
All back.
in the last stops.
Cool, change the scene, so that's better. I think the camera's probably not there though, is it? Oh, you ain't got the standings. Alright, we'll sort that out as well. I went backwards. Oh yeah, good stuff. Keep going, long race.
"16 seconds to your box."
You
11.
might get him. Wait and see.
8 SEC. Box now.
Full fuel.
Andrew Bullock behind pits
Full
now.
service.
Move it,
Full
move
service.
That should be everything now.
it. We're done. Get going. That's it. Go.
I'm trying.
Ben Summers 1971
Slow down.
said.
Line up single
Upper
file.
fake.
Catch the 27
Ben Summers
car.
1971 said. Perfect.
Cool. Thank you, Ben.
Past the 53 car.
Add fuel. Set fuel 10 litres. Set fuel 10 litres.
Same stay behind.
Adding 10 liters.
Past the 16 car. Catch the 27 car. 1 lap to green.
16 seconds
Line up
to the
on
stop.
Outside.
11. 8 SEC. Pit now.
Andy's supposed to be in front of me.
So I'm not. It's saying stay behind. My current pass here says stay behind.
We're done. Get going.
Okay, so it's about 53 by.
Slow. Slow down.
1 lap to green. Line
Let
up
me
on
know
the
if anyone gets
inside. Catch the
a
53
penalty. I'll
car.
clear the flag if that's Iracing messed up. If you both think you're in the right place.
Catch the 16 car.
Lap 29 restart. We've got enough fuel, I think, to get to the end.
Get ready. Going green.
Fuel fill.
Add -1 liters for the last stops.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. That car's a lap down.
Now we just got to monitor that and see how we get on through the course of
Simon
the stint.
Marshall behind us has lost 12.8 just recently.
The car
Far
outside.
right.
That car's a lap
Clear.
down. Clear outside. Outside.
Far right
There's a
front.
couple of cars with damage
That
we've got to
car's a
buy.
lap down. Stay low.
Clear.
Clear.
Just got to make these tyres last as well. Driver, right there, made of paper mache. Now I think I'm in a really good position here. I didn't see anybody else topping off. Fuel fill.
Top up with -12 liters in the remaining pit stops.
So I got -12 litres fuel. Or I'm good by 12 litres of fuel.
Delta
We'll see
behind
what that
last lap.
happens, because that's the
Interval
average
closed
of
by
like the
4
last 5
tenths.
laps, which have been under caution for most of them. Looking after the tyres. Fuel fill.
We need -5 liters in the last stops.
Now we're down to -5. Fuel fill.
Add -2 liters for the last stops. 2 laps to the car behind you.
So if I do my fuel saving now, I'm protecting my tyres as well, you see. Fuel fill.
Fill 1 liters in the last pit stops. According to my calculations, you need 0.0 liters to finish.
Yeah, it's close, isn't it? No one else can make this. Fuel fill.
Add 0 liters for the last stops.
There we go. Need to save a bit more though. Fuel fill.
We need -0 liters in the last pit stops. 49.8
No
laps
cautions.
left in the stint.
We'll see. Fuel fill.
We need -0 liters in the remaining pit stops.
Fuel fill.
Add -0 liters for the last pit stops.
We're on track. Fuel fill.
You need 0 liters in the remaining stops.
It's looking good.
46.5 laps left in the tank.
Fuel laps left.
You have 46.0 laps left in the stint.
Laps left.
45.675.
It's spot on, isn't it? We need to save a little bit. We can save the rest later on in the stint when the tyre's a bit more worn and we can't drive quite so quick. Right, nobody wreck, please. No one wreck.
Last lap was a 31.6.
I also need to not get laps really. Although the leaders will have to pit. We'll get the lap back. But their splash and dash will probably be enough to come out with the lead still if they lap me. Fuel fill.
You need 0 liters in the remaining stops.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
What do you reckon, Ben, we're going to do this?
Delta
Andrew's hit
5
the
laps
wall.
behind. You increase the gap by minus 0.6 tenths.
Car outside.
Car right front.
Stay low. There's a car
Eyes
on the
forward.
high side. Clear outside.
Thank you, Andrew.
Ben Summers 1971 said, looking good with just enough fuel.
Just enough fuel. I've been really super careful with these tyres.
Good moving, John.
Hopefully
Position
we'll have
14.
enough tyres left as well.
.6 to the car in front.
Thank you.
For what?
Fuel fill.
You need minus 0 liters in the last pit stops.
6.8 retarded ahead of us. Gap ahead.
Gap ahead, 5.9.
Wow, it's cutting it down, isn't it? Fuel fill.
Add minus 1 liters in the last stops.
Oh, we got gas to spare now. Maybe everyone else can make it.
.1 laps left in the tank.
Gap ahead.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.0.
Well, we're catching Reese then. What's my lap times in comparison to the leaders, Ben? Leaders lap time. Lap time leader. I don't know how to ask Ray, so.
Ben Summers 1971 said 31.80. Ben Summers 1971 said 14 seconds behind.
Or are they? 31.8, what am I doing?
3.2 to the car
Well,
behind.
was that a tenth? A tenth quicker than me. And a half a lap behind me.
Reese Hardwick ahead on pit road.
Alright, so he's pitted. Gap ahead.
Gap ahead, 6.4.
6.4 for Ken.
Good job, John. Up to position 13 now.
Fuel fill.
Top up with -1 liters in the last stops.
Still pretty close, isn't it?
Hardwick coming out of pits. You're clear.
Ben Summers 1971 said, "You are 14 seconds behind, I meant."
Oh, 40 seconds behind. Oh, okay. Well, that's still probably similar, actually. It's just about 30 in a second lap time. So slightly better, a couple of seconds better than what I thought. Session time left.
There's 28 minutes left in this session.
Good
6.0
for that
to the
too.
car in front.
Oh, that's Doug pit. And Josh pitted. Wow, maybe you pitted too early for me there. I needed to go a bit slower on older tyres, a bit longer maybe.
All right, position 11 now.
Ben Summers 1971 said, "How is your fuel?"
Fuel fill.
Fill -0 liters
Always
for the
getting
last
closer.
pit stops.
I'm using more gas. How am I doing that? I'm not worried because as the tyres wear out, I'm getting on the gas. Going to get on the gas a bit later. Got to keep an eye on it though. You're right. Fuel fill.
Add -1 liters
Back
in
to
the
1
last
litre.
pit stops.
Yeah. Whoa,
58 ahead in pits.
that's Mark in the pits.
You're in the top 10. Good job.
It's 25 more laps to go. Reese is on new tyres.
Moving up, John. You are in class position number 10 currently.
That's fine.
Inside.
Car left rear.
Still there.
Eyes
Clear.
forward.
I'm just doing what I need to do.
That car's a lap down.
Murphy at exit. And clear.
Car inside.
Car left front.
Clear inside.
Clear.
Fuel fill.
Fill -1 liters in the last stops.
Still looking good for fuel.
Inside.
Car left rear. Clear.
Clear.
There's a bit of their draft. And they're gone. First few laps there will be super fast. Oh,
That
Ian's
car's
in
a
me.
lap down.
Sights. I can't believe Ian can make it on gas. He's going far too quick.
23.9 laps left in the stint.
That feels like a lot for these tyres. Fuel fill.
Top up with -3 liters
I got
in the
loads of
last
fuel
pit
now.
stops.
Maybe people can make it then. Well, we're not going to win it because Doug is going to get past us. He's only 14 seconds back on fresher tyres and no fuel worries. And I still think we're on for a top 5, if I'm honest.
More laps.
Fuel laps left.
We have about 21.0 laps left in the stint.
I'm a lap to the grid. Average fuel.
Averaging 1.17 liters used in the last 5 laps.
Doug's coming quick, isn't he?
.3 to the car in front.
It's going to be the tyres that's going to get me, I'm afraid. Just too slow. Fuel fill.
You need -3 liters in the remaining
Loads
stops.
of fuel.
Delta ahead last lap, you closed the gap by -0.9 tenths.
Corners 13 seconds back. Doug really in the catbird seat. I think they're 7 seconds back. He's definitely going to get past me, I think, unless his tyres fall off a cliff.
.1 laps left in the tank.
Session laps left.
We have about 12.472 laps left.
Oh, it's getting close. A lot of people think they can make it then. Most people who think they couldn't make it would have pitted by now.
Delta 5 laps behind, slower by 4.7. Delta over 5 laps ahead, gap decreased by 1.5.
Fuel fill.
Need -3 liters, in the remaining pit stops.
Fuel laps left.
We have about 12.5 laps left in this stint.
Oh, we got loads of fuel.
.2 to the car in front.
We've got loads of fuel, I'm sure others have got enough.
You've got 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. If people were short, they'd have been down there by now.
3.0 to the car
I
behind
really
you.
thought we had a chance of getting a really good result, but no, we are going to be out the top 10 unless we can get past Ken by the looks of things. Even if we get past Ken, I think we're going to be struggling for the top 10.
Delta ahead last lap, gap widened by 0.2. Last lap was a 32.4.
Dog's just 2 seconds behind. Fuel fill.
You need -3 liters, for the last pit stops.
No one's gone down the pit road. How have they made it? Rotters. I think I saved a bit too much early on, knowing that the pace would drop off, but it's dropped off probably more than I envisaged.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Fuel laps left. Fuel laps left.
There's 6.1 laps left in the stint.
See, I'm only just a lap to the good. Well, these two have pitted, so they're definitely going to be coming by in a hurry.
About 5 laps of fuel left. Inside.
Car left rear.
There we go. No
Keep
contest.
Still left.
Keep high. Keep
Clear.
high.
Still left front.
Clear.
Your class position 12 in class now.
You've got 2 laps to go. Inside.
Car left rear.
Stay high. There's a car
Still
on
left.
the low side. That car's a lap down. Stay
Eyes
high.
forward.
Clear.
Whoa.
Outside.
Car right front. Eyes
Clear.
forward.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
3.1
Well, I gotta
laps
make
left
it on
in
gas.
the stint.
That's a shame.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Right, anyone about to run out of fuel that we can get past?
1.3
Half a lap
to
to
the
go,
car
it
in
doesn't look
front.
like it.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 7.0 liters.
Oh, look.
Out of fuel.
Go high.
Mark ran out of fuel, but I've needed another
Holy shit, that was bad.
2 car
Clear the
length.
flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
1 more lap.
1.1 laps left in the stint.
Show standings. Welcome to the MyTurnRacing Rex at Texas. First is Simon. Got together there with the 27. I'm not quite sure who that is, but I sent him into the wall. I think it was Andrew, was it? Adam. Sorry, Adam. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Rear Arbuck.
Same bit of racetrack. We're both going for, I think. Who's next? Andy and myself. We didn't hit, did we? No, you're not counting that. That was just good close racing. Nah, we didn't hit. We did get close a few times, Andy. I'll give you that. Josh got into the wall slightly. Andrew, that wall is getting closer, dude. Oh, yeah. That's broken the back of your truck. Oh, let's have a look. This was Lance Simon. Oh, just had to take a tighter line and wasn't able to hold on to it. He tried though. He did really, really, really well. Managed to smash a couple of walls there though. Bad luck. There's Reese. Oh, hit that pretty hard actually. Ken and Andy. Oh, touch there. That Ken held it. See from Andy's point of view. Ken getting the overspeed and the draft getting around the outside. Around the inside. Maybe washed up a little bit, but the little touch that they had sent Andy directly into the wall. And I don't think the caution came out for that. So Andy ended up with a bit of a broken truck. Oh no, that is what the caution came out for. Yeah, very smashed up truck. And is this his engine popping or something? Don't know. Andrew, it's all under caution, so maybe there's just a bump there. Mark, scraping the wall. Jake, taking the high line. Too high a line. Reese, that one's getting close. Oh, that was another hard hit. Bent your pie. Mark. Using the waters a little bit of the brake, saves using the middle pedal. There's Mark and Jonathan. Mark giving him just a bit too much room there and hitting the wall. There's Jake taking the inside or hit a bobble or something. Just scraped the wall. The trajectory of that truck looked like you were going to hit it harder, so well held. Doug going around the outside of Jake. Oh, it hit the wall pretty hard. I'm guessing this is with nice new tyres in comparison to the others. That would have slowed your progress with those new tyres somewhat. Yeah, look at that. It's like a rocket ship around the outside of the older tired cars. There's Andrew. Not sure what's going on there. Nothing by the looks of things. Lane. Nothing again. There's Jake and Jonathan. Getting a bit close, but didn't see any contact. Oh, I saw a bit there. That might be after the race is finished as well. So I think that's the end of the race. So your race winner is once again Nigel de Jong. Congratulations and take it away. Nigel just proving that he had plenty of gas and plenty of rear tyres left. Right, I'll just load up the replay, and while I'm doing that, then that is my Just Giving. If anyone wants to donate to the Alzheimer's Society, just while I load the replay up. Thank you, Ben, for your help in letting me know what was going on and stuff. That was really useful. I can't believe they made it on fuel. Oh, disaster. Had basically an extra lap and a half. I think everybody else was bang on the money, so